Hello and welcome. I'm the loud one and I am so sorry that I didn't post a video last week. I know I said I was going to do one every week, but literally last week was hectic for me and I did not have time. And I'm sorry. The main reason was because I went to Disney. I know some of you you're 18, 17. Dude, you shouldn't be excited about going to, Disney for kids. I'm like, screw you, I love Disney. Anyway, yeah, I went to Disney for 3 days. But when they say it's for 3 days, you need to really read the fine print, They should say, you're actually going to spend 1 day in Disney, 2 days freaking traveling. Literally, it was 7 hours from Lewis all the way to France. Le Français. And oh my god, it was ridiculous. A few weeks before, my friends were asking me if I packed already. I was like, no, all you need is the bare necessities. So, I only packed the day before. The Saturday night, I was like, yeah, just chuck a few shirts in there, that'll do. That'll do! So, yeah, Disney was brilliant in a nutshell. We got there, we left at 7:30 in the morning. Christ, getting the train at 7:15 in the morning. Scary. So, we got there at 5. We left at 7:30, we got there at 5. And we only had time to, go in our hotel. Hotel was super cute. It was oh my god, it was a whole new world. Literally, it was a whole new world. And it was all Western themed. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. My inner child just starting oozing out. Oozing out. That's not the right word to use. So anyway, so we started putting our stuff in our little dorms. I call them dorms. I don't care what everyone else says. Everyone's like, oh, you're not even American. Why are you even calling them dorms? Oh my god. So yeah, we went in there and we put our stuff away. We got our keys. We all got a key each. So we went into the Disney Village. We started doing loads of different things, just exploring basically. And then the second day is where I started me and my friend started expanding from our regular group of friends. We were roaming and we were exploring, and we were like, hey, we should make new friends. And we did. We met a few friends, made a few new friends on that 2-day period. And we just started talking to these girls, and they were hilarious, literally. Oh my god. So, funny enough, we met, and then we realised we were opposite each other. So our friends were on the other side of the corridor. Yeah, we started talking to them, and then we got to know each other, and we called ourselves what was it? Oh, the TNT, because we do travel and tourism, we called ourselves the TNT Goys. It's like guys and girls. Goys. We grew pretty close, and we were started talking, laughing, we were best of friends. So yeah, we went on the tour of Disney. That was pretty fun. I mean, fire and water everywhere. Then we went on the Tower of Terror. Oh my god, the Tower of Terror is amazing. Literally, half the time I didn't know if I was going up or if I was going down. It was hilarious. Right. The second night was the funniest thing, ever. The best Disney experience you will ever. It was magical, we came back from Paris. We went to Paris. We saw the Eiffel Tower. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. It was so pretty. Oh my god. Literally, I was staring at it. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually here. We went in a restaurant. I ordered one of the most traditional dishes. lasagna. Yeah, French dish, isn't it? So we did all that, and when we came back, there was this guy, and he's an interesting character. He was pretty drunk, to be fair. Like, he had a few drinks beforehand. He didn't go to Paris. He had a few drinks, had a bottle of beer, a bottle of a beer. He had a bottle of wine. He drank that by himself. And then he tried it. We were heading to the Disney Village, right? To go to the pub, and he just got this massive bottle of wine. And you know you're not allowed to take alcohol inside the Disney Village. So we tried downing it. He got halfway and he was like, no, got don't anymore. So I was like, dude, there's a bin right there. Why didn't you just put it in the bin? He went behind the bin and pulled the rest away and put the bottle next to the bin. Not in the bin. No. Not even on the bin. Next to the bin. I was like, oh my god. Are you that drunk you can't see the bin? That wasn't even the funniest thing. Like, we got back. I realised I had no money. So I walked all the way to the Disney Village for no reason. Came back. And I went on my wallet and realised I had no money. So I came back, went into my dorm. And then I heard some people saying, Rod? Rick? No, it's Ricardo. No, I think it's Rodrigo. No, it's got to be Ricardo. Come on, can't you remember? And I was hearing all that in the corridor, and I was like, hello? Is anyone out there? And then it was the girls opposite us, the ones I've told you about previously. And then one of the girls opened the door, and she was like, Ricardo! And I was like, yeah? She's like, okay, shut the door in my face. And I was like, you okay? So I knocked on the door and I was like, excuse me, you said you called me. And she was like, oh yeah, we just wanted to know what your name was. And I was like, oh okay. So I started talking to them, and I went in their dorm and we started talking, and I realised it was like 11, 12 o'clock. So I realised I was still in my clothes and I didn't have my PJs on. I was like, you know what? Wait here. I'll be back. I'll go into my room and I'll put my PJs on. So I'll put my phone, my wallet on the desk there, put my PJs on, and obviously you're not going to put your phone and your wallet back in your PJs, are you? You're just going to walk out. So I walked out, the door slammed behind me, and I was like, crap, my key! My key was left in my wallet! Oh my god, I was locked out. And the only person was in there was already sleeping, so I knocked on the door, tried to wake him up, and he didn't. He didn't wake up, and I was like, oh my god! So, like, I was in a room with two guys. One of the guys was already sleeping, and the other guy was out there getting drunk. So we were in there. I was in the girls' room talking. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden we heard someone knock on the door. I was like, "Oh my god, what? Did we wake someone up?" So we opened the door. It was our friend from my room. He woke up and he was like, "Oh, for crying out loud! That guy in there keeps snoring! Oh my god, what is going on?" And we were like, "Guys, dude, calm down. It's okay. And he was like, I can't sleep. He's been snoring. And we were like, oh, so he's back then? He's like, yeah, the teacher brought him back. So we started banging on the door, banging on the, like, you know, we got the connections, banging on those doors. We woke like a few people around us, and it was like all of us in the corridors trying to wake him up, and nothing, literally dead, nothing. So we went outside. We realised which window it was. We knocked on that, we shouted for him, he didn't wake up whatsoever. Like, it was open, so we started throwing stones, sticks, bottles. A bottle hit him on the face! A bottle hit the guy in the face! And literally nothing. He was completely dead. He was completely D-E-A-D dead. Literally out of it. So we realised, oh, okay, there's nothing we can do now. He's out of it. So I slept in a room with 5 other guys, and I had to sleep in a double bed with some guy I met 3 days ago. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, this is a true Disney experience. But oh my, I loved it. I loved every bit of it. And so this video is going to be slightly longer than my other ones, but I hope that you enjoyed, and I'm sorry, it was like once in a lifetime thing. So yeah, that's basically it for the video. My links are in the description below, and below. Yeah, so I've got my Facebook page, go and like that. My Instagram, it's Ricardo1R now. I changed it. I don't want it to be the loud one. I might change it back later on. I'll keep you updated. So it's Ricardo1R now, and my Snapchat is RIRICHI1. So Ririchi1. So add me on those to like find out updates, and yeah. As always, I bid you adieu.